Welcome back, Autobots and Decepticons, to a brand new video. And today I'm going to be showing you the Transformers Studios series Leader Class 86 Springer. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. Give a thumbs up if you enjoy. So, with all out of the way, let's begin. Always packaging, here it is, a nice image of Springer. There, the Autobot Springer, Transformers, data box, nice image of Springer. On the opposite of the box, a nice image of Springer. And on the back of the box, you can see him both in his robot mode, and in his car mode, and in his helicopter mode. Yeah, pretty much it for the packaging.
I got better things to do tonight than die.
So, here we have Springer in his alt mode, his car mode, and he's a good figure. I do really much enjoy him. I do have just small problems, but yeah. So, let's go here and look at the details. See, very nice lime green. See, with some yellow, some nice Autobot insignia, nice blue. See some dark green. Blue. Don't know what shade it is. I'm not gonna try. Yeah. Nice wheels. It looks like they're pinned on, which is always nice to see. Underneath, yeah, you can see his hands, you can see his head, legs. Oh, yeah. Nice fins back here, nice yellow. Yeah, he rolls. Very good. Yeah. Well, a very nice alt mode. So for accessories, it does come with a whole bunch. So, to start off, we have with a sword. See? The nice silver. See, black and blue. Does come with the missile that he did hold for one scene. Does come with a hammer, which why I don't know. Why is it important? I don't know. Yeah, you can see it ordered in Autobot symbol, but it's not there. Yeah, don't know. Does come with this is gun. It's very nice. Here's some nice details. Also comes with his green sword, which has use in his other mode. Yeah, see some very nice green. And he comes with two other small guns. Yeah. So, up in storage. Or you can literally place it basically anywhere, so I'm not going to get too focused on all that. But yeah. So now for some size comparisons. Here he is. Here he is next to my previous review. The 86 Swoop. Those who look. Here he is next to the 86 RC. Those two look. Here he is next to 86 Blur. There he is next to 86 Galvatron. And last but not least, here he is next to Legacy Sandstorm. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. So now let's get on transformed to one of the transformations into the helicopter. So the first thing I want to do is come here to the top. I want to take these green panels and you just want to push them down. Which on mine, this side is very stiff. Yeah. So once you've done that, what you want to do next, come here, side panels. You want to tab them, fold them down. Then you want to come here, take this green panel, flip it up, bring this section down, bring out this panel all the way. Then you want to bring this out, rotate it, and then you just want to bring all this back up and plug that post into basically his hand. Do the same on this side. So lift it up, bring this down, bring out that section, pull this out. I'm gonna rotate it around. Kind of helps if you actually bring this back up, tap that in. Then you want to rotate this around like so. Now, next thing you want to do is come here to this to the roof section, bring this up. Then, next thing you want to do is come here to the legs or back section, and you want to bring this whole thing down like so. Then you just want to untab the legs, and you got it. And this is where I gotta be cautious. I do have stress marks on these tabs on both sides, which is my fault because you're supposed to pull them outwards, not trying to move them up or down. So be cautious on that. Alright, so just pull them outwards. So now next thing you want to do is to come here to this section, untab, and you want to bring this whole thing back. Then next thing you want to do is rotate the foot in just like this. Next thing you want to do is to rotate the leg around, goes like that. Then next thing you want to do is, nope, before you do that, so just want to do the same one to this side. I was skipping ahead. So bring whole, nope, you don't want to do that. It's out, rotate in, rotate it around, and yeah. Then once you have this, what you want to do next is you want to come here, and it basically just want to bring the hips inwards. So just do that, both sides, hold, and focus. Can be a bit tricky, but just alright. Then after you have all of that, then next thing you want to do is come here and you just want to flip all this around till this tabs in. Then you can just bring this inwards like that. Do the same. So tab, flip this around, that tabs in, then you just want to feed through. Nope, before you do that, flip out these sections on at least one of the sides. Then you can push it in. Then after that, you just connect them like that. Then you can bring the section back down. I'll just tab in. Then you have all that done. So now, thing you want to do is you want to bring this down. There's a little tab right here. Oops, you guys can't see. Little tab right here that'll go into a slot. Right, focus camera. There we go, slot right there. So you just want to finagle this. Then it's best if you get that tabbed in. Then you can just bring it into place. The same this side. Let's get it, that tab in first. This trickiest part. Push that in. Then what you want to do, take the grain of soil, which I mentioned earlier, and just want to split it open. Then just plug it on top. Then there you have Springer in a helicopter mode. Alright, so now it's really not that much new, details. Yeah, see the blade top, which can spin. Get a good angle. Does in fact spin. Yeah. Well, very nice. Yeah. And it can still roll. Oh yeah. Still very nice. Like I said. So now for actually a size comparison. Here he is. Next to Legacy Sandstorm. So yeah. So that's basically it to all to talk about this. So now let's get them down to the final transformation, the robot mode. So first thing I want to do is bring this up and close up the sword. Yeah. So what you want to start with, bring these back up. You don't want to fold them all the way. I mean you can, but I like to leave like this. Make them a bit more accurate, which is a pain. So now what you want to do next, actually still come up here and let's go and tap this. Not bring up the foot with it, and we're going to hinge all that forward. Now next thing I want to do is come into the arms and just untap them and fold them down. Same, and just bring them down. So now next thing you want to do, we're going to do the arms last. So now next thing you do is come here. I wanted to split all this, and actually here, then you can just come here, bring these sections back. Oh, now let's look at legs. For legs, I want to flip that panel with the fin in, rotate this up so that tabs in. Then I want to bring this down, tab that in, rotate the foot around, then bring it down. Then you can rotate the leg around, shift it up, down, get the arms out of the way. Then they have a leg all done. Do the same one to the opposite side. So flip that in, flip that in, down the foot, snip away. There we go, how it's tabbed in. Rotate it down. Rotate, hinge up. There we go. And there I have his legs all done. Bring up the camera. Alright, so now next thing you want to do is bring on the arms to get them out of the way. Here, what you want to do is just bring all this section out. Flip out panel so you can raise up the head. Rotate the head 180. Now, next thing I want to do is close it. Now, just hinge this back. Part can be confusing, so just want to bring this up. Then you want to bring these panels, side panels, up as well. Bring this down, and there's two tabs here and here that are going. Well, these two tabs here and here are going to slots here and there. So, well, and tab that in. You can bring down the head. Then this tab, focus, this tab right here, going to slot right in there. So sit up, tab that in, same, zip, tab that in. So now next thing I want to do is come here and tab, tab from up there. Bring that forward. Flip in that panel. Then you can just flip down this back panel like so. Then next thing you want to do is rotate this section around. Fold that in. From here, flip that up. And you can just bring that out if you want. And I have one arm all done. Do the exact same thing on the outside. So on tab, flip that in, bring it down, tip it around, bring that in, flip in the panel, bring out the shoulder. Then there you have Springer, so you see Springer in his robot mode. Alright, so let's take a closer look at the head sculpt. See, a very nice looking head sculpt. You can see yellow, the green, the blue in his eyes. It's quite hard to see on camera, but it is there. See yellow. There's yellow right there. Details down. Overall, very nice. The back, yeah, there's a bit of a backpack, but I don't really care. Yeah, overall, a very nice robot mode. Very accurate. Yeah. So for articulation wise, his head I don't think it's on the ball joint. He can't look up. He can barely look down. His head can do a full 360. Can look kind of side to side. His arms can go up that far. They can go back that far. They can go out that far. Its rotation down right here does have a little over 90-degree bend at the knee, at the elbow. He does have a wrist rotation, and his hands can open up. His leg does have a waist swivel. His legs can move up that far. They can go back that far. They can go out that far. Has rotation. Yeah, has over 90-degree bend at the knee. His foot can go up, can a little bit go down, and he does have an ankle tilt. So yeah, articulation wise, it's good. It's really good. It's just I wish the head can look up and down more, but besides that, very good. So yeah, so for weaponry, okay, where should we start? So you can hold his axe, or you can hold the hammer, his hand. Oops, I'm gonna bring down the camera. So you can hold the hammer. Oops, sorry, Springer. So stand. So you can hold the hammer. You can hold the green sword. You can hold the normal sword. You can hold the gun. You can hold the other guns. And you can also place some right there. And for the bomb, you can, hold it like a football, Everything you can do. Oh yeah, there's tons of things you can do. So, and he also does have one more. If you flip out this panel, and you go in here, does come with the other gun. Pops out of his forearm. We're outnumbered gun. Oh yeah. Yeah. So for size comparisons, here he is. Here he is next to my previous review, the 86 Swoop. Here he is next to RC. is next to Blur. Is next to Galvatron. And last but not least, here he is next to Legacy Sandstorm. Yeah, so now I guess last thing to talk about is in fact the included display base. Have it, you can see the attack on Autobot City, just like Swoop. And you can just take Springer, place him right there. So, yeah. Yeah. So, that's pretty much it all really to talk about. So now let's get down to transformation. So, let's start. So, to get into the helicopter mode, first thing you want to do is to come here to sections, shoulder pads, and we'll do them straight. Bring these out. Flip out this panel. Bring this whole section down. Then what you want to do next, bring this panel out, flip this out, rotate it around, and just want to make sure, there we go. There is a tab slot connection, but it's really hard to see on camera, so I might show on the other side if we try to. Then you can just come here, take this green peg, plug into the hand. Then you can just bring down the arm. The same, so straighten out the shoulder pad, bring this out, flip out that panel, flip out this panel, extend it, rotate it around. So tab right here, that will go into slot right in here. So straighten everything out. And just tap in, make sure. Yep. Then bring down the arm. So now, next thing you want to do is in fact to come here and just straighten back section down like so. Then after that, what you want to do, here's your chest panel, and you just want to flip that up, the head. Then actually no, before you do that, come here and tab chest, then flip up the head, bring these screen panels down, flip up section, rotate the head 180, bring the head in, collapse that down till that tabs into place. Then bring this up, I'll just tab in like so. So now next thing I want to do is bring up the arms to get them out of the way. Here, just bring out legs and fold them down like so. Do the same. Come on. There we go. So now you have this, just down. Is rotate the legs 180. Have them like this. So now what you want to do next is flip out the feet, bring it out. You want to rotate the foot like that. So bring it out, rotate the foot around. So now next thing we want to do is come here, flip out section here, flip out the tail things. Then next thing you want to do is come here and just bring these in like so. Tab all this together. Then you can take this section, bring it down, and these two tabs here and here go into two slots there, and I guess you can't see, two slots, two tabs here and here. So make sure. But before you want to do that, little hinge, double hinge. So work it till it's up and it tabs in like that. Then you can bring this down, and that will just tab right in there, just like that. So now, next thing, straighten this out. Want to bring the arms here, then just tab them in. This is the trickiest part, so like I said, make sure you just tab in the arms down here. There we go. Straighten that out. Here, split the sword, place it on top. Bring the camera down for me. And they have Springer in its helicopter mode. Alright, so now for car mode, just remove the propeller. Yeah. So, first thing you want to do is come here, top section, bring this up like that. Set this. There we go. So now, did that. Next thing I want to do is come into the arms, and you just tab them and hold them down for now. So now, let's work on the arms. So flip up this panel, bring this whole arm smooth down, rotate, push that in, flip in that green panel, raise it back up, and tab that back in. Do the same, raise it up, bring it down, rotate, push it in, bring that panel back around, bring it up, tab it back in. So now, once you have that, just want to lift these up, the arms up to get them out of the way. So now, do is come here, untab this section, bring it up, and get that out of the way. For here, what you want to do is take these sections here, flip them outward on tab. Want to bring these back, clearance here, just want to straighten all this out, up. Basically, I'm going to robot mode. Just bring up the camera. Alright. Bring them up. Then after that, what you want to do next, leave the fins out, to just tab the legs in, flip those in. Actually, no, if you actually want to leave these here, flip and tab, flip all this around. Then you just want to rotate this 180, have it like this. Oh. Take the foot, rotate it around, and push that on through like that. Show you better on this side. So, leave that in. Okay. Here, and tab, rotate this whole section around. While that tabs in, rotate the leg around, take the foot, rotate it like that, then clearance and push it right on through here. So now you can take the two halves, the legs, and tab them all together. So now next thing I want to do is take the roof section, bring it down, and that will tab all that into place. So now next thing I want to do is raise up arm panels, tab them in, tab in a slot connection. So just raise it up, tab it in, and there I have Springer back in his car form. Alright, so final thoughts on the Studio Series Springer. A good figure. And he's definitely worth getting, only if you didn't pick up the Wolf of Cybertron Siege figure, which I did not, unfortunately. But still, a great figure. I do like him. Transformation, fun getting him in all modes. And yeah, it's just the only major problem is that the head, it cannot look up and down. But yeah, besides all that, such a great figure. And yeah, so you have it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So don't forget to transform and roll out.